Alrighty, what is up, YouTube? What is up, YouTube? Alright, do that. Get a little background going. Probably won't be too busy tonight, but that's alright. We'll get some grinding done. Put the classic soundtrack up. Let's see. All right. Here we are. Oh, for the last 48-hour banner, that's what this has to be. Yep. What's up, Jen? Oh, alright. Is there anything... I think it's too early for anything on JP Twitter. Yeah. Let's look at the equipment that they've gotten. Why is it not? There we go. I think I might have glanced at these. I can't remember. Okay, so this is for the new Omega unit. Would be a good HP weapon if you don't get Omega. And this is the kind of thing, if you don't get him before the event leaves, it's not like, well, I got a really good roll on it, like, maybe I'll get a copy later, like... Look, it's not impossible that he comes back, but it's very unlikely, so... If you get a good HP roll on this weapon, I would keep it. Okay, so we just beat one of the episodes in chapter 3 or 4. Doesn't really matter. That unlocks equipment quests. All of this equipment is pretty worthless now, but there are some there are some missions associated with that. So you'll want to, let me see. Check the missions. I believe you're going to want to beat advanced 3 or 5 times. I don't remember intermediate, but You're going to want that player experience eventually, so it might not be a good idea to do it right away, but do it eventually. So, sorry, that's the beginning of where I'll be editing in this part. Yeah, the old equipment stuff is pretty worthless. And it's not even a lot of player experience. It sucks. But oh yeah, by the way, this weapon gives 17 agility and 45 HP, and has a special effect for physical skill power plus 4%, which is probably martial. That's probably martial plus 4%. Yeah, martial plus 4%. So, yeah, I mean, if you don't get Omega, you probably just want to go HP. If you got a triple agility roll, it wouldn't be bad. It's not the worst agility weapon, I don't think. Let me see. A rank here, Frizz attribute power plus 2%. That's nothing. 11 attack and agility. There's a wild Cornelius in here. Where's my boy? Hey, you. Jen says hi. Jen likes you. I don't, but she does. Thought you were sleeping. Alright, why don't you sleep in your bed right here? I'll put a bed on the floor for you. Yeah, this is a doggy bed. You know, for dogs to sleep on. You know, not my bed. Oh no, you like my bed. Good. You just go get on my boy. My bed. Yeah. Dick. I don't know if you remember, what he does is he licks himself on it, but like, against the sheets. So he licks the sheets more than whatever fucking part of him he's licking that time. So I go back and I see a gigantic wet stain on my sheet. Which, you know, matches the urine spots. So anyway, I don't know how to make that funny. That's just gross. Your dog's small? Yeah, Corny's a big boy. He's a big boy. It's not too easy to pick him up anymore, but I can still manage. Alright, so this weapon, the stats on A rank weapons are just not good. This doesn't even have attack power, or sorry, HP rather. So I mean, you definitely just wanna. The agility on it is okay. If you got a high agility, you might as well keep it. But yeah, you definitely want to just go for the attacks. And I don't think Ifrit didn't look that good to me. I'm not saying he's unusable. He just didn't look that good. What's up, Link? Are the Gammas free to play? Are they story units? What's up, Al? Yeah, dude, I just can't. I can't play two gachas at once. I can't stand. It's just too much. So I'm not even logging into Dokkan right now. But that's the nice thing about Dokkan Battle, is you can do that. I can completely abandon my Dokkan account, come back to it in a year or two, and I'm still going to be able to take on most events and get caught up like that. There, gotcha. Okay. So I saw an image. Have they showed the attacks? Have they showed the animations? They're on the same banner. Oh, okay. Is one of them the attack from the end of the movie? Well, I don't think... No, it wasn't the final blow. So, is one of them the dive bomb attack from space? Whatever you want to call that. I don't want to spoil too much of the new movie. But I think you know what I'm talking about, right? Because I was just thinking, like, Gamma 1 and 2 don't really excite me. And then I remembered, like, oh, that's right. That scene was pretty fucking badass. So that would be cool. Oh, they're from the beginning of the movie? Meh. They don't have a special... They don't have, like, a... trigger attack? What do they call them? Christ. This is a basic term. Whatever, active skill. They don't have an active skill that does that? That would be really cool. Oh, so there's a week of separation. Okay. Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah. It would just seem like such a waste if they didn't. This weapon must be for the Phoenix. Let's see if it's got any good stats on it. Alright, so physical power +4. Oh no, this was for the free-to-play unit. The free-to-play S-rank, the hero dude. The teen boy. It's a good HP weapon. It's got seal success rate +345%. Could be good. They're getting there's a lot more weapons with good HP rolls on it, and I would like to just get one. I would like to get one strong HP weapon. People are saying they look like one of the best. They always think that, though. They always think that. I did, but I still need to get, like... I think I only got, like, 165,000 points. So, I gotta go back. I'm not in a rush. Shouldn't be too hard. I think you just, you gotta beat down on stuff, and I think it's all about the final attack on Zoma, right? Like, I just gotta finish him off with a big cross slash, right? Does overkill on other units matter too, I guess? Does the damage to Zoma matter more? I don't know. I have so many questions. I don't think you guys know. Oh, Hutch is here. Hutch might know. He's a big old whale, ain't he? You finally got a triple HP sword a few weeks ago? Lucky, man. I tried. I really tried. Low roll. I mean, yeah, even a triple low roll, like... What are you missing? Like 20 HP off the max or something? Yes, 20 HP is important, but like... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your DLTF with the 30% arena buff gets almost 2,500 HP. That's awesome. Dude, I remember the first time I saw something in arena, it probably was a true form, that had over 2,000 HP. I'm like, the fuck is this? That's why I hate seeing true form, because if somebody put HP weapons on them, you can't take them down in the first round. Well, okay, it's very hard to take them down in the first round, especially if they put them behind a pillar or something like that in the back. Depends on the arena map, obviously, but... Ultra Belly looked like a baby with superhero pan on PvP. Oh, Broly. Oh, is that Legends? I don't know anything about Legends. But oof. Yeah, it's like, dude, you're not supposed to. It's not supposed to have this much HP. Not fair, dude. Well, for a while, I've moved off it a little bit because there's so many strong units out. But I looked for evasion, I liked running high evasion teams. So, you know, it's like I would look for either an all physical martial team, and then if they had like one spellcaster or one breath user, you just have to take out that one unit and then you're safe. That's literally the only thing you have to take down. Round one, you take down the one spellcaster, the one breath unit, and then they basically can't harm the rest of your party. They could get lucky against Elena, but that was it. But True Form, I hate True Form because True Form says you're not allowed to bring Dual Magus. That's what he says. It's a subtext. Dragon Lord True Form, you can't bring Dual Magus Lord. That's his name. I messed that up, but you guys know what I mean. But at least Confusion is a lot better now. Thing is that my CGM is 0 Awaken, so I'm not worried about the Awakening perks. It's the fact that he has, like, no extra agility. I mean, Erdrick's Awakening perks are fucking lame. But the amount of HP and agility he gets are huge. I was complaining about this when I streamed a few hours ago. I don't know if you caught any of that, Hutch. But I know that Erdrick can be really good, but in PvP, One Awaken Erdrick in PvP honestly sucks. I think he sucks. He's a liability. I mean, I'm still happy that I have him because I know he's going to kick ass in PvE. But Arena and RTA, yeah, RTA he sucks at One Awaken. GVG defense, like, depending on the setup, he's actually really easy to take down. Yeah, it depends on the rest of your team. I only know how to go to Blitz. Like, that's all that I do. Defensively, if you can cover him, he's a lot stronger. I'm just too simple for that. But, you know, that also... You have to be strong for a defense meta sometimes, too. If you don't have Forest Dragon, Diamond Slime's too slow. Your team's going to get killed before Diamond Slime works. If the rest of your team is High Awaken, One Awaken Lodo is still good. I could see that. Remember when Square only gave us 2 stamina herbs for an era? Seems like it was just the other day. And you know, I expected Erdrick to be a direct counter for Sorrow. And instead, Sorrow kicks Erdrick's ass. Erdrick is the answer to Sorrow. Yes, he has a weak attack against him, but if it's a one-on-one slugfest, obviously Sorrow wins. Indomitable Spirit. And if, for some reason, Erdrick went faster than Sorrow, like if it's past round 1 or whatever, then Erdrick's going to get one shot by 3 Awakened Sorrow. Because of his Third Awakening passive. Yeah, 20% the damage reduction is nice, but like, meh. I think it's lame as a Third Awakening on a unit like Erdrick. I mean, 20% reduction compared to Indomitable Spirit. Indomitable Spirit is so... It's so strong. And, I mean, Dark Robes, you barely feel it. Have I made it to 3,000 yet? heal us all a bit. Oh, I mean, that would be sick. But Kukling's awesome, but not an RTA, really, you know? Well, I know it can be... Please don't explain to me how it can be useful. I know it can be, but its real use is against the AI, obviously. Cat, you're about to get kicked the fuck out of here. Oh, I can't stand this cat. Just get in the chair and leave me alone. If I see you again, I'm gonna throw you out. Not on my goddamn computer. Oh, this cat drives me nuts. Yeah, see, and I know I'm very deadpan when I make, like, not funny jokes all the time. We got her from the shelter. Her name was Cuddles. And we thought it was really cute that she was crawling all over us and stuff like that. So we picked her up. And this cat won't leave you alone. And at first it's adorable. And after a while it's like, leave me alone. I don't always want a cat on my lap. And she doesn't take no for an answer. So I have to throw her off constantly. I'll start chucking her across the fucking room. She's like a bad penny. She just comes back. And then I look down 5 minutes later and I realize she's been on my lap the whole time. But she lives to cause trouble. That's the thing. She doesn't just sit in my lap. She moves around my lap. She needs to fuck around with things. And she almost just turned the power off on my tower. And she's getting a lot more liberal with the claws. And she's knocking shit over. I can't deal with you. You're getting tossed outstairs. Oh, god damn it. I was gonna be cute. I was gonna say goodbye, Cuddles, and she's fucking clawing me up. What the fuck is going on? God damn it. Wow, she is in a rare mood tonight. Put her on my shoulder and she wouldn't let go. God damn, I hate that cat sometimes. Ugh. And it makes me feel like such an asshole. Oh, you got a pregnant stray. That's fun. Dude, I would love to have a cat that just chilled in my lap. This one won't do it. I mean, she's still sometimes, but... Ugh. But yeah, this one... You ever have a cat where you put her on your shoulder, and she puts her claws over your shoulder blade? And I mean, I'm wearing a fleece right now, so it wasn't hurting me, but like... Literally, she's gripped. She's glued to my shoulder. And then I put her off, I let her jump onto the bed, and then she fucking claws and hangs onto the bed. Ugh. Oh my god, why are there so many goddamn messages? Got like 18 Discord messages. Oh, we got Sizzle. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's not too deep, but this one is, you know, the one I've been bitching about for a half hour now. It's getting worse. Yeah, I'm not saying that Erdrick is bad, but like, look, I'm the first to say, like, you know, a little bit of balance in this game would be nice, and that's the thing, like, after Sorrow, Erdrick is basically balanced for a celebration unit. Yeah, he's still one of the best units in the game. But I mean, dude, look at like the performances I've seen in RTA. Erdrick is not the hero. Well, here, Erdrick is not the scariest thing on the battlefield. Yeah, you gotta, depending on agility, you probably need to make sure you take him out the first turn. But, you know, compared to CGM and Sorrow, you know, CGM is a way bigger threat. Like, looking back, like, alright, you can have CGM or you can have Erdrick. It's literally, like, CGM is way better. For RTA, at least. I kind of like live PvP. It is blatantly whale-centric. Like, there's nothing that even pretends to be a handicap for casual or free-to-play players. Like, it's nothing. It's like, it's all about awakenings and having nothing to do in your schedule. That's it. God, I can't wait till these things learn their real attacks. I have 150 XP scrolls, but meh. Axel the Zekrom. You're gonna pull for Zenlon. Alright, so my main account, this is just an alt that I'm making just for a beginner's guide. I'm going to use all of the tact points I can muster, including probably another metal card and the paid once only. I'm gonna do the paid once only. Oh, there we go. Speak the devil. I'm gonna do a metal card. I've got the metal card now. I'll be at 29,000 tact points when he comes out. I'll do the paid once only, and then I might buy the next metal card when the set that I have runs out. But no, I'm not putting any gems into Zenlon. I really, really, really want Zenlon, but I just can't do normal banners anymore, man. They don't give us enough gems to chase normal units and actually get to do the celebrations. I mean, every 6 months you have... I mean, it looks like they're going to stick with this. 7 48-hour banners. So, that's 75,000 gems worth of value there. And at least one 10 times only banner for 30,000 gems. So, every 6 months... If you want to do all of the best banners in the game, you need 105,000 gems. And I mean, everything... For me, from my point of view... like... I'm thinking which ones were the bad 48s. I didn't need Sagittar or Young Terry. I've got Young Terry 1 awakened, and I don't think that his 3rd awakening is important. I love his 5th awakening, but... And Sagittar, I don't know. If he was max awakened, I like him. But I've got mine at like 1 heart now, and that's just kind of meh. It's PvE. And then for Veronica and Jessica, I would actually really like Veronica. A copy of her. I've only got her unawakened, but meh. My Jessica's 3 now. I got lucky. I got another copy of her, so she's 3 hearts. But it doesn't really matter for her because, you know, she has a rare chance for extra tension now, but generally you're just building her up to her coup de grace, so it doesn't really help that often. Eric and Gem Slime is the worst 48. I know there are some big dogs that like Eric. And I have an Eric that I chased because I'm an idiot. And he's unawakened, so he's useless. Because I just was not thinking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could see you saying that's the worst one, and you're probably not wrong. But if that's the worst one, I'd still rather do 15,000 on that than 5 pulls on a normal banner. That is probably not going to get me the spotlight. You're very unlikely to get a spotlight within 5 multis. I'd rather do the worst 48-hour banner than spend 15,000 on a normal banner. You got him too, Will? Yeah. Also, from what I understand, and it's... Okay, I'm not exaggerating. I don't know how you guys fared in RTA, what you saw. From my own experience playing and from what I saw other people doing, CGM is the biggest threat in RTA. He literally decides victory. So a properly timed golden multi-heal from Gem Slime could possibly counter that. So Gem Slime is actually strong. The 48-hour banners are not... And here's the thing. Here's the... Like, yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't want to spend 15,000 gems on the weak banners. Yes, that's the thing. So for 15,000 gems, any S rank in there is going to be non-general pool. So remember, even if you don't really love that, you might be better off skipping that 48, even if you have the gems for everything in an anniversary. That's true, but... you know, you have a slightly higher than 50% chance at each of those guarantees, and even more so on every other rainbow. You're more than likely not going to get the spotlights. Like, on average, you'll get one of them. You can get more. You're more likely to get them than anything else, but you're also very likely to get one of the other bajillion units there that there's really just not many misses. That's the thing. You focus on whether or not you're going to get the featured unit, but like, unlike a normal banner, if you don't get what you want, you still got something really good. Do you think we'll ever get Dragon Quest X? No, there's no chance, dude. Among the small enough subset that is Dragon Quest fans in the West, the amount of Dragon Quest fans that will actually play Dragon Quest X is likely about half of the people that say they want Dragon Quest X. I don't think that most people will play it. It's not going to be a big seller. And I think they're well aware of that. They do not take risks bringing Dragon Quest games over here. That is for sure. Oh, dude, they do us dirty all the time. Hopefully, this current pace, the fact that we got the 2nd anniversary with DQ3, this is one of the very, very, very few times we've not been, like, fucked. Oh, well, DQ10 offline is not coming to global. No version of 10. No version of 10 is coming over. Oh boy, look at all these guilds. What's the name of the new one? Jen, is it time to make another... I don't think we've gotten that many noobs. It's not time to make another guild, is it? Yeah, you can learn Japanese, sure. Yeah, no, there's no way it's coming to the West. Search. Is Weenie with an IE? You know, I haven't checked CG13 lately. Oh, T Weenie? Okay. Oh, isn't. Searching CG bring it up? Dude, the search feature in here sucks hard. It's even fucking case sensitive. It's not a code, it's a search term. Like... Oh my god. Apparently, there's one letter off there, because that doesn't seem to be it. So fucking stupid. Oh wait, do I have to... Oh, is it because I didn't hit the search? Oh, god damn it. I understand why you guys just use the codes now. Oh, fuck me. Come on. There we go. I thought we'd have more than 4 people in there now. Got reminiscence, okay. Oh yeah, just Siri, you could totally get enough gems to pity Erdrick on a new account. But if you have a new account, you should definitely just re-roll for Erdrick. Unless you've got, like, Sorrow already or something like that. I don't know what they're going to do with our actual 2-year anniversary date, but if you haven't been playing long, or Axel, I don't know if we've talked to Axel, or wait, Zekrom. Are you in Chasers? Zekrom, if we've talked, it's been a while, I think. Fuck. Anyway, you know that they've never really cared about the anniversary dates. They've kept our anniversaries kind of close to them, but they don't actually care about the dates. So I don't know what they'll do. I would really love if we could just finally just copy JP. I just want to go 1-to-1 with JP as close as possible. Because when we're not 1-to-1 with JP, trust me, we're not getting anything extra. We're only going to get fucked. Okay, so there's no guarantee on this one. We got some she slimes. Oh. This is really making me like, nope, we're not going to give you new units. Like, we're not going to give you good stuff. Like, you are going to go through with, other than drawing Hargan, literally anybody could copy exactly what I'm doing. Other than the fact that anybody that starts after this week isn't going to get double experience, but that's nothing. Wow. 10 silvers. Oh. Man, look, man, I've heard dumber ideas. Like, I've heard worse ideas. I would just pity for, or I would just re-roll for Erdrick, man. I'll just re-roll for him. And then, here's the thing. Re-roll for Erdrick, and then save for pity on Zenlon. Zenlon is better than Sorrow. Gonna work on a video? Good luck, Jen. Can't wait to watch it. Dude, Bandai Namco is much, 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 much better than Square Enix. At least in my gacha experience. Holy shit. They do not hold a fucking candle to the way they run Dokkan. And it's not about the IP. Oh, that's Dragon Ball is more popular. It's not fair, Chase. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Like, they literally do just so much of a better job running this game, running Dokkan, compared to Dragon Quest Tact. It's not even funny. No S ranks, 3 A's from the free take. Yeah, dude. I got lucky on the first couple. And then it's been shit, man. It's been shit for the last 3 or 4 days, so we got one more shit, and then there's the guarantee. I don't think there's no guarantee on the final ticket, though. I'm pretty sure, other than the fact that it'll be an S rank. Like, you could draw a general pool on the 10th slot, right? Did anybody check that? Oh, finally, a mini medal. Dragon Ball Breakers, I wish I gave a shit. I don't like games like that at all. That sounds absolutely... I don't want to chase. I don't want to be on either side of the unbalanced. I don't know which one is more unbalanced. Like, it does not appeal to me in the least. I don't like arena games or anything like that. I'm a very, very boring gamer. But I love Dragon Ball Z. Like, I played the Xenoverse games, and I picked up Fighters. I have no love for Fighters anymore. Like, as in just any kind of fighting game. They lose interest very quickly to me, because the storyline is always extremely minimal, and then playing online is literally not an option, because I don't know how many of them are, but I'll lose my mind when I get paired against a no-lifer that plays that game 18 hours a day. So... no. Because it's funny, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, seen, like people that are fans of fighting games, like, it's very technical to them. I'm like, let me just try to, like, kick a bunch. And they're talking about counters and cancels and, juggles and stuff, and I'm like, nope, I just want to button mash and use super attacks. I literally don't even know what bowling is. Yeah, Wiz, I'm right there with you. I mean, they treat JP a little bit better, but as from what I understand, I don't like. I think JP are a glutton for punishments as far as gacha go. I think they almost enjoy spending and wasting all their money on gacha. The ones that are into it. Got every character in Elite. Dude, that was another one. Dude, you put N64 Smash Bros in front of me, and I'll probably have a ball. What's the one that's on Switch? I bought it, and I played it a little bit. I don't really care for it, man. And it's hard as fuck. Story mode wasn't even fun, because I had no idea what I was doing. That game got too technical. Fuck. No, I didn't like it at all. Alright. So anyway, I'm going to talk to my, my recording again. Okay, so we just beat, like, Chapter 6, I think. And that unlocks Battle Roads. So, let me see. Now you can see if you go click on another one, they'll all tell you the same thing. Come back after you beat, Magellan Road 3. Well, these actually say something different, but you need to beat the previous stage, basically. So up here, and does that go for, that goes for event as well. Okay. So you got to come here, Magellan Battle Road, and you got to take these out. They get increasingly harder, but you can either actually do what it says, which is pretty basic, like poison, sleep, etc., or you can just grind one of these stages on auto rematch for 10 minutes, and then you'll probably outlevel them. Yeah, so you can only use these units, this pool of units. And by the time you unlock Battle Road, you will have gotten guaranteed drops of all of these in the story mode, so not really an issue. So anyway, we'll do that, and then we're definitely going to abuse Battle Roads, and I've made other videos that talk about that, so I'm going to save that for most of this video. You can go check out in my new players list, what is a Battle Road, and I will explain exactly how you can get max level characters for no stamina. Not exactly for free, because you still need the gold and mats, but yeah, you can level stuff up for free if they have a Battle Road. And let me see, damn near everything in my party, well, Erdrick has a Battle Road, Hargan has a Battle Road, both of the golden A's have a Battle Road. What's my 5th unit? I don't know, it might have a Battle Road. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, the Robin Hood, he has a Battle Road. So even if you start after the Golden Sands event, if you've got, you can have Erdrick, you can have the Robin Hood, and that's 2 S ranks that you can level for free to max. 0 stamina. So, yeah, learn about the Battle Roads. Just, they're very basic, and then make sure you take advantage of them. You know, the first time you're done with your session, you know, you go to bed, just leave your phone on auto rematch. Or I've heard that there are third-party ways to click your phone all night, because the auto rematch ends after 60 matches, and you can do hundreds over like 6 to 8 hours, depending on the Battle Road. If you had some kind of third-party app that automatically clicked your screen. But I can't make any suggestions there. It's just a rumor that I've heard. Wink, wink. So, anyway. Jury mains? Is Jury the new hottie in Street Fighter? Will, you got me. I am like, I'm the one person that does not give a shit about Zelda. I played Breath of the Wild and I fucking hated it. I mean, I even did, I did the, I beat the first Celestial Guardian. Like, I think that's enough in to say that, like, I gave it a chance. Like, I gave it a chance, I played out. But here's the thing, they're like, oh yeah, there's this big open world and stuff. And, yeah, it's true, but I was staying on the main path, and almost everything was killing me either in a literal one-shot, or I sure as shit couldn't take 2 hits from anything. And that's just, like, going on the story. Like, it was not fun at all. And the whole weapon thing, if you guys haven't played Breath of the Wild, you've probably heard there's a weapon durability system. Yeah, you can't take down one enemy with one weapon for the most part. At least the cheap basic stuff that you're going to find in the beginning. You want to take on a fucking moblin, you're going to need, like, you're going to go through probably 1.5 weapons. I can't remember. It's been a while. I hated Breath of the Wild. Everything felt like a chore. People tell you, you can get extra HP from cooking. I don't want to do homework before I go to explore the world, man. Like, oh my, it was a chore, because the cooking takes forever too. I don't know why you couldn't make stacks of food. I mean, did I miss that? Like, you had to make every dish individually? Fucking stupid. Yeah, Hutch, there's definitely a lot of that going around. The sadistic girl. Is this gonna get my stream pulled down? Oh, I mean, I get it. She's got the weird... Okay, so the Asian... She's an Asian goth girl. People are into weird shit, man. I don't know. It's not one of my things. See ya, Hutch. Good luck, bud. Alright, so this what? Ooh. Oh, this is a... I thought this was the ribbon I clicked on. What's this thing do? Oh, okay, so this is, Mega Flare, dude. That's his weapon. Bomba? Yeah. It gives 55 HP, 15 attack, 15 wisdom. Okay. So you can have 3% physical or... Okay, so these rolls, I don't think these are ever good. Like, 3 and 4% generic physical or spell potency. Those are like never good, I'm pretty sure. Fantastic HP weapon, though. I think I'm definitely going to want HP on this. Yeah, I don't think there's any roll on here that I want more than triple HP. Yeah, even the silver roll's only going down to 68. Oh, there's bronze too, that's right. But yeah, they even only go down to 60, so yeah. I'd take that in a heartbeat. Best battle thing? You know, man, that's like that's something I never pay attention to. Yeah, I can beat this, right? Alright, cool. I think I only have to do... Is that all that I need to unlock? What, do I have to beat all of Magellan? Or is it only the first 3? I forget. I don't want to grind Battle Roads right on stream, although it doesn't really take that long. For this one, I'd only have to run it a few times. You know every single one by heart. Dude, I barely know that there are any differences. Was it Magellan 4 that I have to beat? Oh, no, okay, I did unlock the other ones. Is that all of Event, too? Okay, nice. I don't even have a full party. Alright, let me clear, like, the first 1 or 2. The ribbon. I don't know if the ribbon's going to be important or not. So it's got a special effect of all status ailments resistance plus 3%. The static bonuses on it are only 14 MP and 8 defense, so that sucks. I mean, all the stats on it are crap, but Hado attribute breath resistance, that's crack for those of you that aren't used to this. And then all status resistance plus 4 And then 3, 2, and 1 down to bronze. So, I mean, I don't think there's any choice on here other than, I mean, you gotta roll this for status ailment resistance. Wouldn't be too hard to get another 6 to 10% here. So, plus the static 3, so... I mean, the max you could get is 15, but that would be... Oh man, that would be a gob roll, but... I mean, you could easily have this thing be another 10% off all status ailment resistance effect chances. Which... I don't know. If you know you're going against CGM, it might be worth it. Then again, I don't know. I'd probably rather have some raw stat... I don't know. I would... More often than not, you're going to want agility, but there's only so much agility armor. Wish I got to grow up with DQ9. Yeah, that's what I heard about it, is that, like, all the online features were great. Man, I don't want that shit anymore. Like Pokemon games especially. Dude, I grew up with Red and Blue when I was in elementary school. I would have killed for one of these modern day games. And now it's like, people are breeding shit and... online battling and min-maxing and doing this and that. I'm like, I beat the game. I'm done. I trade my Pokemon games back to GameStop now. Fuck it. Who cares? Grew up with Soul Silver because of a pawn shop. I have Soul Silver, and I barely played it. I just wasn't in the mood when I started it. Oh, Schwartzel. Yeah, I think he's fairly well. Robin. Oh yeah, because Erdrick takes him down fast. I'm grinding that with just 3 units right now because everything is max level except my Barramonster. I got him late, so I just run Erdrick and Udalum, and what's his name? Barramonster like just finishes off thing. Probably because I still have agility equipment on my Erdrick. So Barramonster finishes off the last sliver of HP on Schwartzold. Community is weird with it. Oh, dude, Pokemon. Yeah, when they have crushes on the main character, or when they have crushes on the female characters in games. You know, the ones that are fucking 11. Yeah. I like when they have anime where they put the special thing in at the beginning, like, all these girls are 18. And then it's, you know, children that are in obvious elementary school, and then they start fucking. It's like, yeah, that's One of the girls are actually a boy? Oh my god. I haven't heard anything about that. I thought dude, Japan is still sexist. How are they falling for this, like, fucking woke shit? Like... Gym leader? Nice. Dude, no joke though, Japan is still sexist as fuck. they made this was not very long ago. I remember there was a story I saw that they had a female. They made a female the head of the Olympics committee or something like that. And they're like, she's not just gonna talk all nonstop, is she? Or I can't remember. They said that they didn't want to do it because they were afraid that she would talk nonstop. Alright, let's go back to story. Almost as bad as MHA. What, woke stuff in MHA? Dude, I love MHA, and I'm only what am I gonna say? I'm excited that they finally restarted the anime, but I'm gonna wait until a few episodes bank up. Oh, what did I unlock? Oh, right, Battle Roads. Oh, Tropical Visions is live. Ugh. Alright, where's the treasure chest? Put that there. There. There we go. Right back to auto. Game Freak, you money-loving bastards. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if it's YouTube or just something I don't know how to change. Apparently curses get filtered in some of my chat. Looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4. Okay, so the preview looked like the graphics amazing, and whatnot, for Kingdom Hearts 4. But I mean, what trailers don't look really cool, right? But Kingdom Hearts 3, like, I played it for hours. I made it to, like, Toy Story area, I think. Or Tangled, I can't remember which one. Whichever one was later, of course. First of all, they don't seem to understand. I think they wanted Sora to be childlike, but they interpreted childlike as ADD and dumb. But, like, a big, like, a heavy dose of both. So, he's just, he's just a fucking idiot. I don't know. That and the combat was just awful. It was just button mash. Yeah, I thought he would be growing up. No, he's literally getting dumber and dumber from what it looks like in 3. And also, brilliant plan, having your third mainline game almost 20 years after the second one. No, but dude. Okay, by the time they started coming out with all the sequels and stuff, their main player base was in their adolescence or young adult thing. We're not keeping up with all that shit. I'm like, are these sequels or not? I don't know what this is. This one's a card game? I don't even know. So nobody wanted to play any of that crap. And like I said, your OG player base was definitely too old for Kingdom Hearts 3. So that said, though, man, what's her name? Oh, God. Utada Hikaru. I love Utada Hikaru. Because as a kid, I fucking loved Simple and Clean. I was that kid that listened to anime soundtracks. I don't know if that's still a thing, but yeah. Oh, dude, I never played hard modes on those. I don't think. I was very bad at action games. I never played them. Xanaheart critical mode? That sounds awful. And I think I took a shot at Sephiroth on the first game. And, I mean, I'll put it this, I didn't know how to dodge or parry. I definitely never learned those skills. You didn't have to in regular playthrough. So, yeah, Sorrow was literally wasn't even in the realm of possibility for me. I don't know what balloons are, but I believe you. Oh my god, Roxas just made me think. Dude, the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. I remember was once or twice I thought about playing Kingdom Hearts 2 again because I think it's a lot more fun to play than the first one. And then remembering that it takes like a bajillion hours to get through the open town where you have... What do you, like, you collect popsicles and have a snowball fight or something like that? I can't remember. It was... Oh my god, I can't even fathom playing that again. It was so terrible. Axel, actually, I believe that Sephiroth reminds you of Sorrow. Yeah. Sorrow came first. Oh boy, now that we have Bullfinch, we've got a chance in Arena. Sorry, I think in this community, that's like, I think Sorrow and Sephiroth is like our version of like, you know that Super Mario 2 was actually Doki Doki Panic originally. Sorry, I just watched that completionist episode about Mario 2. Rip clown shoes. By the way, did any of you I think I saw like headlines that it came back. I never watched any of their programming. Did you guys keep up with any of these, at least the headlines of G4 TV going under? I know the conservative talk and stuff like that is just having a ball with how terrible all that stuff went down. But I don't know. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? But anyway, yeah, they fired like half their staff, and then the half that was left, including like the woke people that basically destroyed the channel, called out all of the toxic males and gamers and stuff like that were the reason behind it. And then like literally a week later, they all went under. Sorry to make it too political, but I love when woke goes broke. I love it. But yeah, dude, I loved G4 TV in college because, I mean, you actually watched things on TV then. And a video game channel was cool. And now if I want to watch things about video games, I just go on YouTube and I watch, like, exactly what I want. So, everybody knew G4 TV was a bad idea, but, like, nostalgia was like, well, let's try it. It's not gonna work, but, like, maybe the name will work? I don't know. They made it... I don't know. Did they make a splash? I don't know. I never watched it. So probably not, but... Death Battle. Well, I forget what the thing of Death Battle was. But, oh, anyway, the only reason I thought about it was, I don't know how to feel about it. Gerard from Completionist was either on it or like a regular star or something like that. And, Adam Sussman apparently, like, just became a major league cuck. Because there's one, like, famous thing where, like, near the end, the main, like, headliner chick or whatever that basically was Queen Woke Annoying Bitch, just had this rant about how everybody that doesn't fall for their woke bullshit is terrible. And Adam Sussman is on webcam going like this, applauding the whole... And I'm not exaggerating, looking like this, clapping like a seal during her woke rant. And then literally, like, a week later, they're under, like, they're done. And I don't mean, like, on their way out, I mean, like, they just closed, like, yesterday. Oh, crossover battles with characters. Oh, okay. I kind of... I liked Celebrity Deathmatch when it first started on MTV. The claymation one. I think that's a completely different thing, but... I knew who they were doing in the first season. I heard that they picked it up, like, way later. And then I like, saw some of the episodes, kind of. And I didn't know a single person in there, because after college, I just completely stopped keeping up with anything. Take a shot every time Persona 5 has a crossover. I want more Persona 5, like, gameplay. But I'm not going to say that I don't like the Persona 5 characters, but, like, they're not the draw for me. Like, I just want more Persona 5. I don't really care about any particular character in that too much. Although Futaba gets my nerd girl with glasses fetish, so I like Futaba. I want to do my Maltese as fast as possible. Give me more gems. I think I can accept all of these without... Okay, sweet. Ah, 1,500 more gems. We gotta keep going. Still have not used an experience scroll, but like I said, we got double experience going on, so. Feel godlike with Gohan Beast, Awakens Piccolo, and Pan on my side. First of all, I was happy to see Piccolo get some spotlight. Don't talk about why. I don't want to spoil for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. I mean, it's Dragon Ball. It's not like it's a huge surprise, but Piccolo gets to join the fight again in a major way. Gohan Beast is, I don't know. I don't like the look of it. I like Gohan. I'm glad that he is also in the fray again. I guess it's cool that it's not just going Super Saiyan Blue, that they didn't just kind of go back on Gohan finding his own path, or however they phrased it. I think it's cool that they're drawing on Super Saiyan 3, I would imagine. I don't like the hair. I don't like the color change. I'm trying to spoil as little as possible. What's up, Peck? Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Beast Mode. Okay, does somebody here keep up with the Dragon Ball manga? Because I saw an image on a Dokkan, like, thumbnail on YouTube. You don't like... Yeah, I'm not... Yeah. Maybe if it was shorter. You're right. Maybe if it was shorter, I'd like it. I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube. It's like Beast Mode, but shorter hair. It's like Gohan lesbian mode. Like, just short white hair. Anyway, you can unsubscribe now. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I saw an image of Goku with the red god eyes, but yellow hair. I miss the Super Saiyan hair. I like the Super Saiyan hair. The jagged. Yeah, it looks like he has like a spiky helmet on his head. But that said, I'll probably rewatch the movie as soon as it comes out on whatever. Prime had Broly pretty fast. It could be on Prime like any time now. Oh, I'm finally gonna get Green Dragon. Jakes likes his men blonde. Dude, blondes have more fun. Edgelord. Isn't that, I forget what the definition for edgelord is, but isn't that Vegeta? Is edgelord like anti-hero or the like the mean guy like tsundere? Is tsundere only a term for women or girls? I don't know. One Super Saiyan Brown, yeah. By the way, so again, I just probably the people that don't know probably don't care, but I'm still gonna be kind of aloof about some of these references. The Vegeta post-credit scene at the very end of the latest movie, of course. I really liked that, and I'm hoping that they go further with Vegeta's evolution. I've heard that he's got a new mode from the manga. The fucking pricks in the Dokkan Reddit and whatnot, their Reddit is active, like a lot. It's nothing compared to ours. What was I gonna say? Yeah, they spoil manga shit like constantly, instantly, day one. I'm like, thanks. I don't read the manga. I watch the anime. Like 99% of people. Thanks for spoiling it. Like, it's not too like the next villain, like I know his name. And I've seen some of the stills. I think it's a dude with horns or something like that. I don't know. But it's like I would like, dude, go to a Dragon Quest XI board. They don't like the final character is just called 8. Like, that game is 30 years old now or whatever, and they still won't say the character's name. Hendrik. They won't say Hendrik. They refer to him as 8. Like, meanwhile, you go to anything Dragon Ball related, and it's all dudes with like 47 IQs that are like, oh my god, did you just see that like Frieza killed Krillin? And it's like, oh, thanks for the spoiler. But, to be fair, there are, tens of people in this entire Reddit that read the manga, so, you only spoiled it for 98% of us. Anyway, that was a weird rap. That McDonald hairline. Hey man, let's not talk about hairlines. I'm starting to get one. Hey Pac, how are you doing in RTA? Or whatever name you're using today. I like how you did the name change on stream. And then in the I saw a screenshot from the main Discord, I'm assuming, where they PM'd Tropical and Celery, not you, and asked nicely if whoever is going by Artea, if they would please stop. Or was it Artea himself that asked? Yeah. Thought that was funny. To protect your identity. You're gonna have Gohan and Piccolo wallpaper? That's not bad. I only got a couple of action figures right now. And, oh, my Scouter, yeah. Dude, autocorrect on my Android is fucking terrible sometime. And I think this is on me. I don't think this is my autocorrect. I am fully aware of the correct there to use, but the initial time I type it, I will almost always, always, always use the wrong there. And I notice it immediately, and if it's in Discord or something, I edit it, like, immediately. But I will always type the wrong there, every time. Which is, I mean, that's such a like, it makes you look so stupid when you use the wrong there. Just every time, man. Oh, my favorite douchebag thing to do, like my favorite English Nazi thing to do, is when people say good, I'm like, you mean well. Because I think that's like a technical thing. Most people say good when they mean well. And I just think that's literally the douchiest thing to try to correct somebody on. So I do it regularly, and I'm not an English person. Although I guess, you know, this is just an off-topic rant. I have so very little sympathy for anybody that's gone through the American school system and not learned how to read. Like, I mean, I'm sure we've all had friends or acquaintances that when they text you, you need to spend a good 2 minutes, like, you know, deciphering it. Like, you have to wonder, like, could they read this? Because I sure as shit can't. I don't know. Like, if you made it through, like, 10 years of school and didn't learn how to read, it's your own fault. I don't know. I mean, maybe you had the worst parents ever, but then fuck your parents. I don't know. There's just so little excuse to be in a country, like, this wealthy, with this many opportunities. And the fact that, like, a 25-year-old man can't spell, oh, no sympathy. Oh, there's enemies in the back. Whoops. Doesn't matter. Oh, cursed. Sweet. Not. No, we both have no dads. Yeah. Oh no, when dad dies, there's no extra Christmas, is there? Yeah, it's not as fun as a divorce. I tease my my dad and stepmom all the time, like, so I'm like, so when you guys get divorced, do I get 3 Christmases? I don't know how that works. Yeah, my stepmom doesn't like me that much. I haven't really looked at... I forgot, what does Nemian actually do with attacks? Oh, he's going to be fast, it looks like. He's beast, so like 48. Ooh, he starts with a double agility. Yeah, double agility. Wow. Oh, sorry, Link. Okay, so this is Nemian. For those of you that don't know, Nemian is the dude that gets total breath nullification for the first 3 turns. Yeah, dude, when you grow up in front of the TV, you know, those these old RPGs are comfort food. Let me see. So he has breath and a normal attack. Does he have a good attack? His attack is actually okay. So he's got a pretty high attack. Yeah, he's got a good attack. It's just, you know, it's only. Ugh. It feels so weird that you get like a whole 90 attack points for over 4 awakenings. Like that's such a swing. But I mean that's how it's supposed to be, obviously. Yeah, 4 move, 50 weight. God, this guy's gonna be stupid. His HP is low, of course, but so from what I understand, I don't think it's 100% confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that like CGM, for example, I think the breath damage is nullified, but the effects will still hit, so this guy can still get confused and envenomated and shit, I think. But, could be wrong. Because it only says nullifies the damage, so I think the attack still hits him. Dude, yeah, Goku's such a shit dad, but then again, sometimes I remember more of, Dragon Ball Z abridged than actual Z. So it's like, how bad a father was Goku? I forget. Although they don't really have to parody him being a bad father that much. I mean, he really just was never around and just chose to leave his kids. Knocked his wife up, like, before dying, you know. Well, before dying and then choosing to stay dead, yeah. Oh, now this is almost like an opposite thing for RTA of Jamiris. So this guy's going to be fast as shit. He's going to get a double agility buff at 465 agility. Again, this is only Awaken 1. And then he can move and hit a lot of the enemy party with a decent physical attack that can occasionally lower their speed. So 1 speed reduction is enough to allow your party to go first most of the time. Oh, Zap breath damage is going to be good because that Omega dude is literally only weak to Zap and breath. Yeah, this dude's gonna be really strong. At the start of the first turn's action, increase the attack monster's power of monster. Oh, so this is for... Okay, so he's gonna increase beast power. Okay, so this guy is doing for beast attack what Zenlon is doing for dragon breath. That's cool. 5th Awakening is only 50 HP, though. Oh, the BoJack movie's not canon, dude. I forget, what did he do? Did he just, like, was it another father-son Kamehameha? I don't really remember the BoJack movie. Cygnus Gen is putting up a new video. Alright, guys. If you've not subscribed to Cygnus Gen, why not? There are 4 people that make DQT videos. And one of them is fucking Pac Demon. So, you might as well go subscribe to Gen, too. Gen, you're a mod. Throw a link up in the description. Or in the chat, rather. Bam. Ugh. Oh, dude, did you really cockblock my dude there? Oh, I thought I took it off auto. Oh, no, there's still... I thought there was a branch in the way. Oh, you don't have to do anything special. Just take a link to your video and put it in the chat. Shoulda... You're a mod. You should be able to. Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate the end, but, like, it also didn't do much for me. It was a good movie. I mean, it's gorgeous to watch. I wouldn't say that it's unfriendly to kids, although I probably shouldn't have watched it with my 6-year-old sister. Well, the beginning half especially. Like, there's no blood and gore necessarily, but, like, I mean, there's a lot of violence. Like the scene where the father gets beat down, bit much for a kid. But yeah, dude, such a beautiful movie. Like the animation. I think it was like a love letter to NEETs, or like just no life Dragon Quest fans. It was like, we understand how important these games are to you, which honestly, thinking about it that way is maybe Square being a little out of touch. Like, yeah, all of our fans are giant pathetic losers. Let's try to make the end message be like, no, you're not sad, you're just a fan. I don't know. Felt like a slap to the face. See, I didn't grow up with DQ5. I played it like a couple years ago on the 3DS, so I don't have fond memories of it. That's why I actually enjoy Dragon Warrior 2. Well, the remakes, at least. And I have a soft spot for the characters. Because Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3... Dragon Warrior 1 especially, and then I played 2 and 3 on the Game Boy Color. I loved those games. They were amazing. Because I think I was in elementary school when they came out. Maybe like 6th or 7th grade. I mean, they were just amazing. Because I hated platformers and action games. And, like, nobody showed me RPGs when I was younger. So, yeah, I just always loved turn-based RPGs and didn't have access to many. And then, yeah, I had Dragon Warrior when I was a kid, but my Nintendo was crappy, so I could literally only play Dragon Warrior for a couple hours before it reset. I never made any progress in Dragon Warrior on my NES. It was impossible. I don't think I even ever beat the dragon or anything like that. Because I would play for like an hour or two, and then the machine would just like fuck up. And there's only so many times a human is willing to restart in an RPG that turns off. I think we all understand that. But yeah, yeah. That first compilation of 1 and 2 was amazing, and then of course 3 is, you know, good. It's better, but yeah, 1 and 2 was yeah, one of my favorites. Yes, good one. I didn't hate Kanik, but yeah, most people were not big fans of him. And then, like, all the speed runs and stuff, they always just kill off the other party members, right? Or at least Kanik. Of course, I mean, they're glitching and cheating, basically, but I'm like, really? Those guys aren't any use? But I think you get more experience in that game with less party members, so I can't recall. Kamikaze, yeah. But yeah, even in the Game Boy Color remake, that was already redesigned to be manageable. Dude, the final area, was it Roan or whatever it was called? Was still like, oh dude, like half of these random encounters that I have to do to level up are like they have one hit kill spells that target the entire party. Like this is stupid. You had to go save your game or be okay with losing half your gold like every other match. Luckily there was like literally the best save point in the game right there. You just went, he healed you, and could save your game the same thing. Like he just automatically saved your game and healed you. And then you could just step right out, like you just take 4 steps and go back to grinding. None of the other areas had anything like that, so that was their little help. All right, 40 more things. That's not 1,500 gems, is it? Let me see. Let me open all this and I'll catch up with chat once I'm grinding something. No, yeah, that's right. These average 200 a page, so 1,600. Yeah, I still need another 600 gems. Oh, I got the Master Medal quest. Good. Another mini medal. Sweet. You know, since Erdrick and Dai are intact, I wonder how Dai would react like he would think Erdrick is the fake hero. Would he go fanboy? I only watched like 5 episodes. I would think fanboy. I don't know how much the character changes though. I know it's an RPG trope, but like I kind of can't stand like the prepubescent child warrior thing. It's like, dude, this kid weighs like 50 pounds. Like, his sword blow is going to do nothing. Like, a child that size can literally just beat on you with their fists, and you're like, all right, Junior, time to stop that. So I know it's a video game and anime and whatever, but yeah, I hate the ass-kicking child thing all the time in anime. Oh, the secret bosses in Dragon Quest. I forget which ones have they done that in? Two, yeah, 2 had the secret boss as well, right? Yeah, 2 and 3 both had secret bosses, right? And then I don't really remember 4 and 5 that much. Every single one? Okay. Yeah. No, DQ2, yeah, you beat Hargan, and then he just turned into Malroth. Yeah, no. Yeah, it was a secret. And technically, well, okay, so it wasn't a... I remember they made a big deal, like, when you hear people talk about RPG history. Dragon Lord 1 and Dragon Lord 2, I mean, that was kind of a secret. I mean, you thought that you beat the boss, and then as far as 1986 Nintendo RPGs... because it was the first JRPG, not the first turn-based RPG necessarily, but the first JRPG. It's like, all right, you beat the boss, and then, whoa, now it's a big giant dragon whose claws are literally going into your text box. That was big. Yeah, dude, I remember, this was the thing when Tact was new, I couldn't even remember the difference between a Stark and Sorrow. I thought that they were the same monster. I was like, why are they giving it 2 different names? Because we only had, translations back then. I thought it was like a translation thing. I forgot that a Stark and Sorrow are two different characters. Nothing up on Twitter yet. I think 3 a.m. is often when things come out, if they do anything. I don't know if they do much on Friday mornings, though. It's Friday morning in Japan now, so... Or afternoon, I'm not sure. It's probably Friday afternoon. Yeah, I never beat... I played Dragon Quest IX for like an hour or two. Like, I think when all the online features were either just not popular anymore or when they went offline. I can't recall. But, DQ9 did not do it for me. I didn't really enjoy anything about it for an hour or two. And then 6 as well. I played probably... I got a good ways into 6. I don't remember a thing about it, and it just didn't really do it for me. So, I put it down and then didn't come back. And, you know, if you put a Dragon Quest game down for like a month, I don't know about you guys, there's no picking it back up. It's, okay, so when do I restart? I cannot pick up an RPG after I've left it for months. And this double experience is making this even smoother than normal. Yeah, I think we talked about that before, Jen. Dude, it's 2 a.m. Why are you awake? Go to bed, Jen. And I know you're going to tell me, oh, I'm in bed. But I don't care. Put your phone down. You need to be trying to fall asleep. It's past your bedtime, young lady. You need to wake up and be fully energized so you can play on your phone at work all day tomorrow. Did Game Vision PM me, or is he just in the Discord? Okay, I think I can, I am number 21 on the rank board for RTA. I did not realize. You got all the new characters, are? That's right. I think you posted that in Discord. Did you say they were all gacha? I don't know how the gacha system works in that game. Last I heard, like, every new unit was literally stronger than the last ones. But those were complaints I heard like a year or two ago. I don't know if it's still as bad. I hope they were the same banner, at least. Shit. Oh, great. +1 Slime Knight. Yeah, but it's very casual. It's whoever feels like it, and, you know, we'll add each other, like, yeah, I just did this against your team and whatnot, and sometimes they get in. I don't get into it as much as I should. I'm usually pretty lazy. I had a day where I went back and forth with people, because of course they want daddy chase games to take on their team and whatnot. But yeah, no, I would say about half of us do it. I don't know what to do, like, because, I mean, you want to be defensive when you're setting up your defense team, because the obviously the enemy is always going to have the advantage, but for like as far as like regular PvP now, well, I mean, geez, all the PvP modes right now seem like their map is really small. You know, last map on offense, you were better off turtling and letting the AI come to you, but I set up a defense team that, like, kind of was supposed to hang back a little bit, and it's like, oh, these guys are in each other's faces. Like, there's no point to this, so I decided to go a little more offensive, but my team is not too inspired, so I'm not sure. All right. Oh no. Let's see. We got 200 crystals in Dokkan now, so that's good for today. 200 crystals. That must be a new currency. Unless you're talking about Legends. Blitz or Forest Dragon Rose, yeah. Yeah, because it's not at least at my level, it's not a map for Diamond Slime. Alright. What do we get? Muddy Hand. Let's see. Thank you, Pack Demon. Yeah, you know what? I worked really hard, and you know, just through playtesting and dedication and natural God-given talent, I was able to make number 21 on the RTA leaderboard, which is, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll probably be like top 5 tomorrow, so. No, yeah, mini metal swap shop. Let's see, 8. That's all? Dude, less important than RTA. Congratulations on getting Artea into Arena Watch. Although you should probably have him change his handle. But that's a big win for you guys. Oh, you didn't realize that it was, yeah. No, yeah, you hit plat 5 and then it's just dick measuring. I mean, even more so than when I call, like, regular arena that. Like, at least you can get, like, 10 more regular coins when you try hard in regular arena, you know, the useless coins. Yeah, there's nothing. So right now, I haven't played in, like, 2 days, RTA. I'm gold 2, I think. So hopefully it calms down a little bit. Like, it's not all the fucking whales and super duper try hard mini whales, like, just still going non-stop. Because I was losing way more than I was winning. But yeah, I mean, I basically, if I can win 2 more matches, I think that's all I need. 2, maybe 3 matches, depending on how many losses I get first. But, you know, for the whopping 3,000 gold. Oh, Curse Boom, good. Oh, I should go try a Blossom Door. I can take down a couple, I think, right? Oh, Dragon Stones. Yeah, Dragon Stones in Dokkan. Where am I at? 1347. Okay, I need another 150. He went full nib over the name change. He had his guild support at first. But once they realized that it was either wrong or that it looked pretty bad and they couldn't really argue for it, they talked to him. Are you saying Artea, like... I saw somebody shared one screenshot of adding, like I said, not you. You put it on your fucking stream. Like, you talked about it and laughed at it. Like, it's obvious it was you. I think literally every member knew it was you, but they added Trop and Celery. I thought that was funny to ask whoever it might be to stop. But so you're saying that, like, he melted down after that? I don't know any... The only thing I know about Artea is that he hates my guts, and I am the worst thing to happen to Dragon Quest. That's the only Dragon Quest... I don't know if it was Tact or all of Dragon Quests. If I'm the worst thing to happen to Dragon Quest, that's... I mean, dude, that's negative, but that's still pretty fucking impressive. That's my only interaction I've ever had with Artea. Because that was when honestly, we all started calling out Marcos on being a fucking tyrant, so... A childish tyrant, so... And honestly, no matter how you look at it, like... They keep calling the Reddit and the Marco Chord official Dragon Quest Tact things. I mean, dude, you know better than I do. I only get occasional screenshots. I mean... The Marco card is for BDS, right? Like, it is their stomping ground. You are there at the mercy of the top BDS guild members. So, Malcolm only announces that, like, he'll come to my Discord sometimes. It's usually more of a response when it comes to... But when he makes announcements, they're not on the fucking Reddit. They're sure as shit not in my Discord. He will sometimes share things in my Discord, but 90% of shit that he shares is in the BDS Discord. That's what main court is. Sorry, let me catch up when I... Nib said the worst. Why use the name AW Nib? Oh my god, that reminded me, and I don't actually have anything against Element, but also fuck Element, dude. The luckiest motherfucker in Dragon Quest Tact by whatever metric you want to use. To get my account and then Nib's account, what was he like number? He was well into the top 10. On one of the days. I don't know where he is now. I literally haven't even looked at RTA in a couple days. Oh yeah, no, I mean, yeah, he picked it up. I mean, he had literally the best PvP players in DQT showing him the ropes. So, I mean, he started at the top. No, this is not against him, but seriously, luckiest motherfucker in the game's history. Well, he didn't, you know, I mean, on one not to be against him, but you know, he doesn't have some of our old thought. I mean, the meta changed quite a bit after he joined, so I mean, dude, I'm not trying to... PvP's not that complicated. You have to be dedicated to it, but it's not rocket science. Oh, are you saying, you know, I didn't see, well, we didn't have RT. Are you saying that Element pilots it better than Nibs did? Because, oh my god, I think Nibs would roll over in his grave to hear that. Well, yeah, I mean, we've never had a board like RTA before, but yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd expect to see Nibs at the top of it, like Element was. Notifications. What do I have in? Dude, I have like thought bots or whatever they're called, like following me. I'm like, oh man, there's some like hot chick that liked my post on Twitter because I've never used Twitter before. And it's like, oh, that's right, bots. Or they think Chase Games is hot. What do you guys think? So it's just some stupid image on Twitter of what is it? It's so dumb. Ugh. Yeah, dude. So I mean, you're Mr. Name Change now. Are you 21? Is that you? Did you use the name of Chase Games to strike fear into the heart of your opponents, which is smart. So somebody, I didn't look. I only saw the screenshot. I was shocked with Trop. I can't believe Trop did so well free to play. Trop's even more free to play than you too, isn't he? I forget. No. So Trop did the. He did like the 50 pull, right? He did the 50 paid, right? Is that all he's done? I don't think. Does Trop do the battle pass, whatever the fuck it is, the passport? You do the passport, right? I forget. Hoarding the Chase Games, man. I mean, look, my name comes with a lot of clout, so I just hope that they're careful. Why am I... Look at the clouds. I basically consider the passport ransom. I'm not even worried about the speed anymore, but I'm not going to play this game with 120,000 less gold a month. Fuck. Oh, Trop does the passport too? Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're, who you're talking about. Okay, it was him. Okay. So I know Trop is on the same page as me, and I think Trop has always been, and I mean, I don't keep track of every one of your actions, but I think even more than you, Trop has planned out units 5-6 months in advance. Like, part of it, I think, is his love for dragons, but, what was I gonna say? He's with me on the value thing, at least for, as an admission for free-to-play. Like, there's no point in trying to keep up with all the power creep and whatnot. Everything that's coming out is amazing. Every unit. So, I mean, I've been saying this for 2 months now, and I think it's finally hitting people that, like, they haven't made a unit that basically isn't, like, leaving you drooling. Especially this fucking War of the Vision shit. Man, that feels like extortion to me, dude. Because I really wonder if they know, if the DQ the JP player base had the same thought as me. Like, first of all, value is king, and then also fuck the crossover stuff. Yeah, I mean, I got screwed over on OKM too, but I think literally about half as bad as he did. I think I got mine in, like, you know what? I spent 30,000 gems on mine, and then I got it with tact points, I think. And then neither of us had anywhere close to enough inorganic frags. So it took both of us like 2 months to get an awakening on him. And honestly, he was basically dead in the meta at that point. You definitely did not. Shut the fuck up, Pack. I've been going on that for 2 months, and you guys like, but you won't have the new meta unit. You'll only have random things. But like these the DQ2 and DQ7 blossoms, I think, helped that perception a lot too. Like, 2 out of 3 of the DQ2 blossoms are pretty fucking great. The DQ7 ones, I think they're all good. Feel free to weigh in on the DQ7 stuff. I don't know what to think about Orgodamir. I could swear that the original thing that I read said that he had an occasional chance to charm on all attacks, but occasionally it's very rare. Okay, okay. So you said to save your gems while we crunch. Yeah. But I mean, I'd already been thinking. I'd already been. Whatever. But okay. I will say that I don't know which. I don't know which one started. It doesn't really matter. But I assumed that you were talking about saving for individual banners in the next meta. Yeah. I've been trying to tell some players, like, think less about missing, like, some of these units and more about, like, how bad do you feel in this anniversary going into it with 10,000 gems? Like, it's less like, do you want to miss things, or do you want to feel like you've been caught with your pants down at the next anniversary like you have in this one? The next celebration, whatever. Because we all know that, like, you can pretty much count on these celebrations demanding 105,000 gems from you now. But don't forget that usually every 3 months they throw 30,000 gems worth of value banner at us now. So you can't save, free to play, you can't save more than they give us in value. Dude, unless they change things up. No, granted, I would like Forest Dragon and Dimension Dragon, and more copies of Goresby, but 3 out of 29 general pool units being usable to good is not enough to say, like, oh yeah, I definitely need to do more normal pulls now. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Pack. I don't know. It's hard to say, like, what makes sense. Like, I don't want to say what they would be able to give us, because we all know that they'll do whatever the fuck they want. If they give us a really small 2-year celebration, we'll be like, wait a minute, where's the 48s? Where's this? Where's that? But I mean, I just wish they would be more vocal. Like, not everybody keeps up with everything like we do. Like, if they just explained, like, hey, you guys got the 2-year anniversary like 3 months ago, so look, you're gonna get like a really nice login bonus on the date, and you can they'll maybe give us something like Golden Week or something like that. But if we can get to a 1-to-1 pace with JP and not get fucked on celebrations. I mean, I've talked about this to death. I know you realize this, I'm sure. We haven't talked about it, but like, JP's celebrations and events are usually paired. Maybe not thematically, but as far as content and campaigns, they usually go together. Like, if there is an event with a lot of farming, they'll give it with a light campaign, and vice versa. And then we get campaigns that give us like rank mats and tome campaigns that we really need. And it'll happen during DQ9, where we want to use every bit of stamina and then some for doing shards. They did not do that to JP. We get that regularly because they did that to us during, what, 10 as well, or whatever? What Malcolm promises doesn't mean shit, dude. Malcolm... I don't have anything personal against Malcolm. Malcolm is... I don't know if Malcolm plays every card close to his chest, or if he has no idea what happens in the Japanese version of the game. Maybe his thing is to play aloof so that he doesn't have to say, I can't answer that. It's very possible. But I get the perception that he doesn't know a thing about the game other than what he's been told. He obviously doesn't play on his main account, so... Well, at least not... Okay, the ones that he uses in streams are terrible accounts. Maybe those are stream accounts, I don't know. Whatever they do is going to be repurposed, so... I mean... We'll get the 2-year anniversary coin. I guess it won't be outdated. Although, if they put a different ticket in there, instead of Erdrick, that would be groundbreaking. And I don't think it'll happen. I think there just won't be shop tickets in the... Wait, where did we... Oh, yeah, that's right. The Erdrick tickets were part of DQ3, right. So I guess... I don't recall... I guess the 2-year didn't have shop tickets. I don't remember. Okay, I guess there were no shop tickets for 2. Unless they would double dipped on Erdrick. I don't remember. Golden Week was updated at least. I forget what they do with Golden Week for Global. I know that we get some of it. We know that Global is literally the bare effort. I really don't care about celebrating the anniversaries. The date hasn't meant anything for any of our anniversaries. We got 6 month a week early, which pissed me off because I was on fucking vacation. We got the 1 year like 2 or 3 weeks early. The anniversaries of dates have never meant shit. So just give us a nice login gem bonus and make it a 1-to-1 copy. Okay? Give me Christmas in March. You know, I don't give a fuck. We know they don't give a fuck about Global. Just stop screwing us out of things. Because if they change things, what we're going to get is less. They've never made anything that was Global better than JP. We've never gotten the edge because they changed something. It's literally only losing things. So, just having the laziest literal copy-paste is the best that we could pray for. Like, I'm being over-sensational or whatever, but... To complain that this game is copy-paste, like, I wish it was copy-paste. You know, it's cut and then paste some of it. I know that he definitely used a test account, but like during the 1.5 stream, if that was his normal account, That account was casual as fuck. And look, I don't know how much Malcolm has to control with his things, but like this, the 3.0 live stream not having any Q&A or anything like that. Dude, that was the most boring, worthless stream. I don't know how much is Malcolm's fault, you know, but I blame... whenever we talk about things that Malcolm does, I blame Square, not Malcolm as a person. Calm down, whoever, because I get that all the time. God, that bored me to tears. It's weird that Christmas event is in March, but I'd rather have that than get Christmas 6... Now would be not... So here's the thing. They're not going to give us... If they do a Christmas event in December in Japan, they're not going to give us to us now. Keep in mind, we're only 3 months behind. So you know what they would do? They would give it to us in December of next year. We would get it 9 months out of date. It was already fucking stupid when they gave us the event 6 months out of date. Like, ugh, just be lazy. Like, be all... They're so lazy, and then all of a sudden, like, on some things, they're like, well, we can't give them Christmas, you know, in July. The fuck, just give us Christmas in July. Just give it to you know? Whatever. Ugh. I just want them to stop doing workarounds. Finally, Jen posts her poll video. Alright. Make sure you guys go watch that video event. It's probably only like 2 minutes. It's probably your daily multi. But, or did you chase Fallen Angel? Fallen Angel's out. She might be chasing Fallen Angel. But yeah, subscribe to Jen's channel. Because it's just me, Pack, and, you know, Tropical Visions on Twitch. Which is great because it's Dragon Quest Tact, but with no personality. You did 2 pulls on the 48, that's what I figured. I knew that you would not let Fallen Angel Chorus go. Of course, I can just spoil the whole video and log into my main account and just look in the guild tab to see what Jen drew, if anything. Oh, speaking of, time to go buy my Erdrick tickets. Probably not the most valuable thing I could buy on this account right now. I should probably spend it on rank mats or whatever, but fuck it. Let's get our vouchers. I mean, Barramonster could be good. Probably better than Cactus Dude. Or we'll get our Erdrick copy. Maybe they'll give you... Dude, I have not had beginner's luck. I think I whiffed on my first 2 free tickets. Or the first couple of multis, the only win I've gotten is Hargan. Other than that, like my guaranteed S ranks and whatnot have all been crap. I got Ashlyn and Great Troll. Hargan was a good pull, but you can get Hargan with a beginner ticket. So... Alright, maybe this has to be something good, right? Oh. Nightclubber. What was I pulling on anyway? Oh, these were my shop tickets, right? I was like, what banner am I even doing this on? I might use Nightclubber, though. I gotta check out the Blossom Doors, because if I can do his bottom node, he's blossomed. Dude, this is the only general pool A rank I'm missing on my main. And then I'm only missing 3 A ranks. And I have 2 meeting tickets. I just want to have all the A ranks. Thanksgiving beach vacation? Dude, I hope so. Oh, I should have enough for, I think that's stamp 3 on the 3.0. for those of you that have just tuned in, I'm not doing the 48s because this is a new player guide and those things are gone in 48 hours now. And if you've been watching since the beginning, why don't you guys have anything better to do than watch this? This is boring as fuck. Use it on. So, now, Pac, what's your thing? Have you looked at the numbers on the new stuff? Does Bahamut do so much damage that he's fucking nuts, or is the utility and range? Well, his range isn't necessarily. I don't know. His attack area is crazy. Do you think it's all about Omega, or are you excited for other dude? Bahamut. You want to make sure your master rank is high? Yeah. See you, Jen. So, I didn't even pay attention. This is stamp 3, right? I don't think I got a guarantee yet. I think that's the next stamp. I think this is a crystal. Oh, we got something. This is the gem version, so this is not a banner, or this is not a general pool unit. Bahamut is strongest in that collab. Well, Bahamut is like, I don't know if you'd say it a direct counter, but I would imagine with the low HP on Omega, Bahamut would kick its ass. But Omega definitely feels a lot more unique. Oh, okay. He probably only has like 2 moves or something. Weak to confusion, yeah. Oh, Rose Garden, that's a nice thing to have. I'm not going to use it on this account, but... Okay. And then Terry, he's probably only... I probably have to get his 3rd awakening for... Yeah. Yeah, I might as well keep what I got. Yeah, Omega, I mean, Omega definitely has counters, and some of them are meta, but as far as anything against an AI, he's going to be stupid. Oh yeah, GVG defense, you can't take the chance that you're you know, gonna hit that thing with 40% evasion. Yeah. Normal arena isn't so important anymore. I'll take chances, man. There's no way he's gonna take it out, right? Damn it. Oh, you got that move. Nice. Don't know if you'll use Ramia. Yeah, I don't know how Ramia is going to work out. It's definitely a very interesting kit. Oh, you got Max Awaken Zoma? Okay. So, this, I don't think it's too much of a secret, if you would, enlighten us. Is Zoma going to be using Frigid Wave in PvP? Sometimes? Always? I'm not sure what his overpower thing is, because I know that he gets, he's going to build up spell power like crazy. Okay, so it's not about his Frigid Wave. Okay. Yeah. Spike Roller. Oh, Frizzle. Awesome. Now I have a super strong Frizz spell. Oh yeah, 30% HP reduction is pretty nice, and going 10 turns actually matters in RTA. Is RTA always going to be the same map, or is it going to change? Getting in range for Frigid Wave. Oh, does Frigid Wave not affect the whole map? I forget. That's right. Oh, Frigid Wave is a 3-tile rhombus. Okay, right. It's a diamond pattern, like that's 3 squares on each direction. Okay, right. Dumb. Okay. I mean, it's still strong, but yeah, I forget. You can't. Yeah, you can't use that on the enemy. They do change. Okay. I was like, dude, there's no, like, defense is pretty hard on this. Like, defense only works if your units are strong enough to survive attacks. And at no point did I ever think about putting HP on my units, like CGM. Although it probably wouldn't have been that much help, but it would have been something. Does Ramia negate the first attack? I didn't really think about her in PvP. She's got a single target major zap breath. I don't have Grain Arrow, so that may actually be more important than I thought. Depending on how much damage it does. Again, it's single target. Move 4, range 1 to 3. She heals to 30% though. Like, unless I'm missing something, there's... Look, let's be honest. What's the difference between 30% HP and 1 HP? There's... Okay, she could survive a small type-resistant splash attack. Yeah, look, I'm not saying there's... Obviously, there are attacks that do 30% less HP, but it's a situationally... It's only situationally useful, that much HP recovered. But hey, the Indomitable Spirit is nice. It's just like... You know, I don't think the 30% HP is as strong as it sounds. Like, it's a very small heal. She doesn't do anything to increase her healing, does she? Well, she will increase... she will... Does she heal herself with her Phoenix Flat passive, her base perk? It says 100 HP for all allies. That would include her, right? Well, yeah, but it's one of her few perks. You know, everything gets a perk at 1, 3, and 5 and the base perk, so could have been something else. But yeah, no, don't look a gift horse in the face, right? Could have been HP plus 50, you know? What do you think about Orgodamir Blossom? I could swear that when I first read... I think I read it on the Reddit, and they said it was an occasional chance to charm on all 4 attacks. And instead it's actually very rare. But, anyway, the rest of his kit is good. He's got an occasional chance to follow up with his main attack that's major typeless spell damage that heals 100% damage dealt. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be broken, but, like... I mean, it's going to be strong. I think, I talked about this a lot at the end of the first stream. I think Rough is going to be the new go-to whoosh damage. I don't feel like Erdrick is the kind of thing you're bringing for his whoosh damage. And I still stand by, I don't think One Awaken Erdrick is good in PvP. Not against human players, for sure. I find him a huge liability. He's just too slow. Rami is a Dark Lord? It's not a hero type or nature or something? Huh. Everything's a Dark Lord now. No, that's too high. Yeah, well, the nice thing... Whatever natural... I don't know what natural crit rate is like, but, his new attack... yes, no, it's not as strong as Erdrick's single strike, but, you know, it's, straight line 3. And then it puts him on the other side of combat where he's got his passive follow-up at a 40% rate, range 1 to 3, I think. What was I going to say? But yeah, he's got a 15% built-in crit on top of whatever natural is, so that attack strikes twice, so you got a real solid chance at a crit, and a 140% physical strike is... I mean, that's not like Bianca getting a crit. That's like... That's gonna kill a lot of shit. Pack, school me. Does resistance matter on a crit? Is crit damage always brilliant, essentially? I forget. Resistance matters on crit. Okay, thanks. I have to go try to get a awakening crystal for Robin Odlum so he can get his extra move on the first turn. Well, if we're talking about RTA, dude, Dual Magus is just a fucking target, man. He's gonna die in one hit every time, because Sorrow's still huge. Or Graynarl will one-shot him easily. But Fallen Angel Corvus might be a little bit better. I think if you have Third Awakened Fallen Angel Corvus, he might be a decent thing for RTA. But if he's not, if he's only one heart, like, he's not gonna deal that much damage. And I mean, it's not like anybody's bringing. You don't get the advantage of the AI. Where like, oh, maybe they'll take pot shots at him. No, he's gonna get maybe 2-shot. I don't know. Or confused. I mean, are there any RTA teams without CGM? Any real RTA teams? And he's pretty slow, so FAC that is. So yeah, I would never bring. I don't think I would bring FAC to RTA unless I had a lot of awakenings on him. Does Fallen Angel Corvus get agility on one of his awake? My one heart Fallen Angel Corvus is pretty slow. I have to put agility gear on him, and then he really wants strength gear too. So, like, I like him, but like he's not doing that much damage to things. I should probably start throwing scrolls on things. But they all have battle roads, so probably about to call it a night when I kill the rest of my stam. The account's only like, what did I start it at, like 8 o'clock tonight? 7 o'clock? So, lay off! Yeah, no, I'll let it level up tonight. Oh, that's right. I really got to check the bottom blossom doors to see if I can get... What do I need? I need a bunch of branches and 4 lotus to do Nightclubber's bottom node. I mean, after the 48s and the 3.0 banners and whatnot, you're gonna see more Sorrows. That's for sure. Sorry, more multiple Awakened Sorrows. I know I got lucky and got 2 more copies, so. Oh, Master Rank. Just one? Well, I guess we haven't leveled much, yeah. Ugh, only 1,000 gems. God, what shitty rewards. Yeah, let's see a Blossom Door. Yeah, we can clear these out. Getting sleepy. God, the loading takes so long. I'm like, I'll do this quick because it's, you know, read only. Ugh. Might as well be a combat stage. Oh, it's gotta load the menu. Come on. Oh, I gotta finish chapter 10 for Blossom Doors. I guess that makes sense. No, I just hit 7 experience. Good. Or stamina, whatever. I'll go do this very last stage. Oh, good. I'm on chapter 10. Shouldn't be too hard. That's what she said. Sorry, I've been talking nonstop. I'm kind of tired now, so. Alright. Just gotta finish this stage, then I'm gonna log off. There we go, full clear. Nice. Another mini medal, maybe? Who knows? I can finish off those beginner missions anytime, I think. So, alright, well, that's it for me, boys and girls. So, thanks for tuning in, and other than the battle roads, I'm going to grind all of this on stream, so I'll be back tomorrow. Later, guys.